Hello everybody, welcome back to another Drive Master 2 career mode video. As we take a look at the truck and O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series results from Bristol, see Ty Majeski pick up the win in his first ever race in his first ever season in the 88. So it's good for him. Short track guy picks up a win on a short track. So Tony Brenninger came in second, so close for her. So how about Mike Harmon coming in third? You got Corey LaJoy, all those other guys. So we take a look at the rest of the truck results. We had a couple of DNFs in this race. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Stuart Friesen, Luke Baldwin, Tyler Ankrum, Matt Mills, and Ben Rose. Now, as we take a look at the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series results, Cesar Baccarella picks up his first career win at Bristol, holding out Justin Allgaier and Dean Thompson. Now, as we take a look at the rest of the results there, there were a couple of DNFs in this race, actually. Were they? No, there was not. Forgot, there wasn't. It's just DJ Kennington was the one that finished last. That was about it. As we get set to go here from Bristol Motor Speedway, the last time that this series was racing was not only Martinsville, but it was also the year championship race from Charlotte, which was kind of an exhibition race on New Year's Eve. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out either before or even after this video. But I will give you a clue that the race ended in a thriller of a finish. So I encourage you guys to check that out some point during this video, or even after this video, or before that. But anyways, we go from one short track to another, from Martinsville to Bristol. Let's get into this one from this weekend at Bristol. 40 laps here from the last great Coliseum. Here we go. So we start 37th. William Byron going to lead us back to the green again. Started on the pole last race at Martinsville. So we're underway here. Ty Gibbs now retakes the lead. This has definitely been one of his best tracks statistically in his career. So it'll be interesting to see if he can capitalize and pick up a win. He did pick up a win last year for the first time in his career. Of course, you definitely want to pick up another one. So let's see how that goes. Denny Hamlin takes the lead. Speaking of Hamlin, there have been talks around him potentially retiring at season's end. Now, there's not been much to say about it, but there have been some rumors flying that Hamlin could potentially announce retirement as early as this year. So we'll see what the guy that came so close to winning a championship is done. And as of the time I'm recording this is definitely it's the first day after New Year's Eve. The New Year's Day, I should say. So it's technically going to be the first recorded race of the new year in 2026. So we'll see how this basically first race in 2026 goes. So I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve. And yeah, see how 2026 does, not only for the rest of this career mode, but throughout other seasons to come. Whether it's the Denny Hamlin IndyCar career mode, potentially picking up the it's called the climb, which I've stopped for a little bit because of how easy that kind of is getting. Because it feels like it's not even that difficult. If you guys don't know, say if you guys have the game, then I'd say check that out, because it's kind of easy. So that's why I haven't been doing it. Or any other potential future series to come. If you guys want to see if you want to guys make other series ideas that I'm not even thinking about, I'd like to see come in the future, please let me know in the comments. So I definitely would like to know what you guys would like to say. Maybe potentially another series to come. So anyways, back to this race. Kyle Larson has taken the lead. He is yet to win so far when in this entire simulation. We're just trying to keep the engine temps cool. Kyle Larson is still leading, but he's the All-Star race winner from last year. So we're coming up on the All-Star race pretty soon. So we'll see if Kyle Larson can defend his All-Star crown. So Austin Hill is taking over the lead. The guy who dominated the last race, like the last points race, I should say, at Martinsville. He's basically on a run to turn around his season, so we'll see how that goes. Based on points right now, he's definitely outside the top 30. But he's looking to turn something around here. But there's still time for it. So I definitely believe in him. Brett Keselowski leads. We already found out that his replacement was Josh Berry last episode. So we were trying to see if we can get in that hole between the 21 and the 60 there, but that didn't quite work. As Tyler Reddick is had to back up there. He caused a stack up there on the inside. Nothing too big. They're still going. So we're just outside the top 10 right now. We're making our way into the top 10. So we're going to have to tuck him behind the 8 of Jesse Love. Jesse Love, I mean, he had a great start to the year. He's definitely fallen off a little bit. But there's, like I said, with Austin Hill, there's still time for him to pick it up again, because I know he could definitely get the job done. So we've been committed to the middle lane basically almost the entire time now. So we're just outside the top 10 right now, so we're past halfway. The engine's definitely back up there again. I was trying to see if I can move up to the outside lane. Trying to get in that hole there, but we're not slowing up fast enough. So here comes Austin Hill. He's going to make the pass for the lead. Now he's cleared. He's going to tuck back into the inside here. Ty Gibbs was pushing Joey Logano, but Joey Logano decided to move to the inside lane and follow Austin Hill. Austin Hill goes to the outside. Now Joey Logano with a push from Brad Keselowski. Not really making too much progress right now. Now we're 3 wide for the lead between a Ford, Chevy, and Toyota. That's the first time I've ever seen that for the lead. So I was looking to try to get in that hole there, but it was not enough space. So we're just 10 laps to go. We have yet to see a caution in this race. I don't know if we will. So nobody's going to want to help us right now, at least in front of us. So we just kind of forced Riley Herbst up into that outside lane there. We're just trying to keep somebody in front of us just to use them as a draft. So we're going to follow Riley Herbst here. So that was not really the best move I could have done. How about Landon Castle? He's up in here in a second. He's looking for his first career win, not just in the Cup Series, but also in NASCAR. So finally, the caution comes out. Austin Hill leading. Ross Chastain moved up in the second. Now he takes the lead with just less than 5 laps to go when we take the green. So we're going to restart 14th. Ross Chastain and Austin Hill going to lead us to green with just less than 5 to go. We're going to make the move to the outside lane. Here comes Landon Castle. He's going to take over the lead with just 4 laps to go here. So the outside lane is kind of going. It's not that organized. Can Landon Castle hang on? Well, now it's Kyle Larson as Jesse Love gets squeezed up into the wall there. Now Landon Castle retakes the lead with 2 to go. Can he hang on for his first career win in the NASCAR Cup Series? Or will it be somebody else spoiling the party? Let's find out. White flag is in the air. We have 3 Chevrolets fighting for the win. Who's going to get to the line first? Kyle Larson. And it's going to be Kyle Larson over Landon Castle at the line. Kyle Larson wins and picks up his first points-paying race in this whole entire simulation. And he wins. And and he's going back to the playoffs once again. Kyle Larson just beats Landon Castle, who came oh so close once again for a win. That's like the second time he's came in second place so far this season. Kyle Larson, Landon Castle, Austin Hill, Ryan Blaney, Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, Ty Dillon, William Byron, Joe Legato, and myself come home in the top 10. As we take a look at the rest of the results. We only had one DNF, and that was Shane Van Gisbergen. I'm sure he was the one that probably caused the crash, potentially. So that's unfortunate for him. So his 2026 is not off to a great start. Well, like in terms of real life, but like I know there's simulations in 2026, but you get it. You get the idea. But anyways, that's going to do it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.